wearing the same outfit as the last video, only because it's my channel and I can do whatever the hell I want. I'm gonna do my paranormal experiences, so I have to turn off the light. I'll be right back. Is this creepy enough? I don't know, should I keep it as red or is that gonna like hurt your eyes? Oh, what?
I hit the quick upload button.
This is really bad lighting for me, not gonna lie.
I'm gonna hold you.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome to my channel. I'm gonna talk about my creepy experiences / paranormal experiences. My AC's on and I'm not gonna turn it off for this video, so you're gonna have to like, you know, work around that. And another thing I would like to note is I'm wearing the same outfit as my last video. If you haven't watched it, please don't. Thanks. I just want to chat. I don't have that much. I haven't seen ghosts. So if you want me to see ghosts, I mean, I can't do that for you. I have had some paranormal experiences and it's crazy. It's great. It's wild. I'm sorry, I don't know where I got tired. Anyway, first instance was when I was little. I've always lived in this house, but I lived in the second floor. Now we live in the first floor. The second floor was crazy for me because when I was a baby, I used to have I had the same exact bed actually.
Well, not the same exact one, but like the same size.
I would fall off of it. Big as hell, and my little baby self would fall off of it. I don't know why the heck, but I would always hit my head and I would just start crying. Why are you laughing? It would feel like somebody literally pushed me off the bed, and I would definitely start crying. But I didn't want to go to my parents' room because it was scarier walking to my parents' room than staying here by myself. Because when I would walk to my parents' room, you would have to go through the kitchen, through the living room to get to their room. In the living room, I remember specifically seeing people with old-timey dresses and suits and stuff, but with their head cut off, like they had no head. So I would decide, do I want to go through those people right now? Or do I want to stay here and cry all night until the sun comes up? Most of the time I would just stay on my bed and cry. Now, as I got older, we got a dog.
She's a little rascal.
She used to run around, she used to play. Now she's really old, so she doesn't really do much. And I heard her running back and forth from my room, and I was like, Blondie. I didn't name my dog, that wasn't me. I was like, Blondie.
Stop.
And I got mad, I got sick of it. So I go to my parents' room and I'm almost like, Mom, get the dog, she keeps running in my room. When my mom told me, your dog is sleeping right next to me, what are you talking about? I freaked because she was right next to her.
What the heck?
Yeah, the dog was right next to her, so I was like, what the hell was running in my room?
Oh, no.
Bro, right? I was like,
who was running in my room?
The next thing was, we all used to watch movies all together in my parents' room. And while we watched the movie, my mom would be like, okay, it's your turn to shower. It's your turn to shower. It's your turn to shower. So there comes my turn to shower, right? I already had my towel, my clothes in hand. My room and my brother's room, they're on this side, and the bathroom straight ahead. So while I'm walking down to the bathroom, I look toward my room and tell me why I see somebody banging on my piano. Bro, they were bah, bah, bah. And it was like a shadow. It wasn't like an actual person. It was like a shadow banging on my piano. And I looked and I was like, what the heck? So of course, since I was scared, I started worshiping the Lord of Lords, Jesus Christ himself. And I started worshiping him in the shower because I was like,
I gotta get a shower before I get my ass beat.
And I was like, okay, just get through this. And while I'm worshiping Jesus, a growl is in my ear. And it was literally I'm showering and then I hear like something so angry. And I turned off the shower and I ran out.
Butt ass nigga.
I was like, what the heck was in the shower with me? I wish I had something better to show you, ghost, but I don't. I had a 12-year-old little body. I was sleeping and you know when you feel somebody staring at you? I felt somebody staring at me. So I was sleeping and I wake up and I'm like, I used to sleep with the door open. Now I don't, obviously. I grew up. And I see my dad in his normal stance. I see my dad with his hair, with his juice in hand. And he's just there standing, with his hip a little popped out at the door frame. And I go, bah, no response. That looked exactly like my dad. And I was just like,
bah.
And so I go all the way up to him, right? And literally, I still see the shadow. I'm like 1 foot away from him, and I go,
Ba.
and it's not working. So then I just put my hand through him, and that's when the shadow disappeared. When I tell you, I cried and I ran to my dad that night. I ran to my dad, scared as heck, because I legit thought that was my dad. What do you think about that?
That's the scariest thing because you think it's someone.
You think it's somebody you know.
And then you go really close and it's just a shadow.
I go really close and I touch it and then it disappears and it was just a shadow. Well, we moved from the 2nd floor. Nothing has happened until like recently, but I'll get to that. When we moved, my godmother and my god sister moved upstairs. My god sister was like,
Do you feel like there's something in the house?
and let it be known she's like 9 at this time. And I was like,
What are you talking about?
and she was like, when I go to sleep, something's grabbing me at night. And I was like, the hell? And she was like, no, like I feel somebody's hand just stay there on my arm and I can't move. I knew that there was something going on. So then I told my mom about it, and my mom was like, that's crazy because your brother used to see things too. Mom, did I not tell you about the times that I would see things? And she was like, you saw things too? And I was like, yeah. And she goes, your godmother was telling me that she was seeing things too. Why is everybody seeing things? Like, this can't be a coincidence. Okay, years later, right? Years later, we are here. This happened like 2 weeks ago, 1 week ago, I really don't know. I'm sleeping, and when I sleep, I like sleeping with my pillows vertical, so like they cover me in a way. Like, I'm just chilling with my 2 bays, my pillows. There's nothing on the top, because like that thing on top, I move everything from the back, so I just sleep with my pillows, like that.
And I cuddle them or whatever.
I was on TikTok and I'm looking at this TikTok, you know, enjoying myself, and out of nowhere I feel something grab my head. And when I say grab my head, it wasn't like, you know, like, it wasn't like that, no. It was literally like, that's what I felt. So I grabbed the pillow from the side and threw it, turned on my flashlight, and see, like, there's literally no way somebody could grab my head from behind. Like, absolutely no way. But I still turned on my flashlight to see if I saw like a demon, but no, I couldn't see anything. So then the next day I told my mom, I was like, yo mom, something grabbed my head last night and I don't know what it was. And she was like, are you serious? And I was like,
Yeah, Mom.
and she was like, that's crazy because I was in the bathroom and I saw somebody run from behind me and out the door. And she was alone. When I was little, I used to wake up with scratches, but I'm pretty sure that's like my own self. But I don't have nails. I've never had nails before other than my acrylics, but that was, when I was little, I didn't have acrylics, so I don't know how the hell I can scratch myself. I would wake up with long scratches like across my chest and stuff like that, and we didn't think anything of it. I'm okay. My parents are okay. Nothing bad has happened, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't worry, guys, I'm okay. And honestly, pray for me, pray for my family, but not just for like this. Pray for me
Financially, because I really want money.
have a good day. I'll see you guys next time I see you guys.